Hey everyone, and welcome back. We asked you on JDRF's Instagram what were the most annoying things that people said about type 1 diabetes to you. We're gonna pull them out of this bag and react. I'm going to reintroduce ourselves because we have a new guest. I'm Amanda.
I'm Grace.
Sarah.
These are actual things that people have said to some of our Instagram followers.
Okay, so they're probably very related. My cat has diabetes, so I totally get what you're going through. I've gotten this before. Have you guys?
No, I just get like my grandma or whatever, but my cat, it's like, I have personally always identified as a cat. I love to sleep, but I just feel like it's different, you know?
Meow. I've gotten my dog has diabetes.
So if you're watching this and you don't have diabetes, don't compare me to a cat.
You can't eat that. You have diabetes.
No.
Wrong.
Wrong. Here's
I can. I don't give insulin injections for funsies. I do it so I can eat.
Have you tried a new food diet? Supplements, okra, cinnamon.
No way. Cinnamon this whole time could have cured my type 1 diabetes? This whole time.
This whole time.
It was cinnamon.
Who knew?
It was cinnamon.
Who knew the cinnamon challenge could have saved us all?
It's a lot to sit with. A lot to unpack. You know, spending all this money on insulin all the time.
I know.
I could have just been going to the grocery store.
Right?
To the spice aisle.
Oh.
Do you have the bad type of diabetes?
Scientist, but I'd venture to say that there's not a good type of diabetes.
What would make it the bad type?
Does that mean like do I not control it?
Yeah.
Is it like you have to take injections?
I feel like it
Is that what
probably
makes
is
it
like
bad?
the needles.
I don't know. Let's ask. Like,
What is the bad type?
the bad type?
We all want to know. I mean, I feel like I've heard all of these.
I've heard most of these, yeah.
Oh, you have diabetes? Well, that isn't so bad. It could be so much worse. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, that doesn't mean it's fun.
I could literally never stab myself with a needle. I couldn't do it under any circumstance.
I promise you could.
That's a very, just really final statement there.
Yeah. I mean,
Under
I
any
hated
circumstance.
needles when I was diagnosed too. I wasn't born to love needles.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was like, oh my gosh, finally, I get to inject myself.
This tastes like diabetes.
Classic.
Yeah, I think that's the one we get the most.
Classic.
I feel like on Instagram, every caption for a dessert item is like, this tastes like diabetes, which first of all, unoriginal joke.
Second of all, uninformed.
Second of all, like, does it taste like insulin? Because I don't know about you guys if you've ever like tried to taste insulin.
Can't say I have.
Even the
It's
smell
kind of
it.
expensive, Sarah.
Yeah, true. I'm not just
To be
feasting on insulin.
I mean, I
all
might
day.
as well melt down like 14 karat gold and just bottoms up. Yeah.
But like glass needles, like, what do you mean it tastes like diabetes? Does it taste like?
I guess they're like saying like you're gonna get diabetes from eating it.
Yeah, I get the joke. I just think it's unoriginal.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
But you don't look like you have diabetes. Am I supposed to look like Wilford Brimley or that cat that looks
Okay.
like Wilford Brimley?
Yes.
Is that what? Like, what does
diabetes-
diabetes look like?
Yeah, my appearance has nothing to do with my diabetes.
Nick Jonas has type 1, and I think he looks just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the pleasure of reading the
Oh,
last
the final one.
Do you have to check your blood sugar or give insulin in front of people like that? It's really hard for me to watch.
Yes, I do, because I'd like to not die.
Yeah. Gotta give insulin for everything we eat, so we're gonna hide away in the bathroom, and that's just, first of all, unsanitary, and second of all, just not right.
I guess I live in the bathroom now. I should just move in.
If you're watching this and you don't have type 1 diabetes,
Don't
Don't
ever
say
say
this
this
stuff.
to anybody with diabetes. No.
no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's better to just ask
Yeah.
if there's something
Ask,
you're
don't
curious.
tell.
Yeah.
Ask, don't tell.
Ask, don't tell.
Thank you
All
guys
right,
so much
thank
for watching.
you.
We'll see you next time.